Today's the day I'm going to climb the mast. Figure before I go sailing and really put her under some strain, I better get up there and take a look at all the rigging, make sure everything looks good. I don't want to go out. If I go out without going up there, something's going to break. If I go up there and everything looks good, then I'm good to go. As you can see, I'm wearing a full harness. I don't like half harnesses. I like to feel secure. Crucic knot. Using a gree-gree, you know, into a sender, just like everybody does usually. Takes your time, 1 inch at a time to get up there. I brought my GoPro, stuff, cleaning supplies, some wrenches just in case. We'll go up there and see what we got. Double check to make sure I have wrenches. Round two. I was here before, and then I got down and I realized all of my video, the camera was facing like way too high and you couldn't see anything I was talking about. So I decided to grab some tools, come back up and see what I can do to fix what I've seen. But let's go back over what I did see and we'll go from there. Hopefully I get better footage this time. It's not easy when you're on top of the world. So hopefully this is a lot better. I'm gonna look around a lot. But so I got up here before. I was looking at this, which I believe this is my deflector. And I'm wondering if it's supposed to be sinking down in there. I'm not sure. This is when you really wish you had two people here so you could have somebody unfurl it and maybe try to winch it up just a little bit more, because I don't know if it would come up anymore. I'm not sure. Somebody let me know. I looked at these aren't cracks. That's dirt. I cleaned it off the other side, but everything looks good that way. This is a spinnaker halyard that I don't have a spinnaker, so it doesn't matter. Terrestrial television, I don't watch TV, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe that might be where I end up going with Starlink eventually. We will see. It seems to be working off the back okay right now. Down there somewhere. Oh, by the way, there's the World Trade Center. Nice view from up here. Like I said, this is my second time doing this, so I'm kind of I've already touched everything up here. But one of the questions I have is this. So this goes through crisscross applesauce, bling bling. But should it be touching here? I know that's aluminum and this is steel, and but I just don't. Is it cutting those wires? I do not know. I can't. It's that way on both sides. Let's go down, and as you can see, I'll just swing over. As you can see, it is touching on both sides like that. Got cotter pin, got cotter pin, got cotter pin. So this one is twisted up just a little bit, but I think it's not the metal as much as it is the whole thing's twisted. I don't think I'm turning that. Cotter pin, cotter pin. Well, that should have been wired down below, but it's not a big deal. I mean, it should be wired. I don't have any stainless wire, or I would have done that. As you can see, I'm not afraid to come back up here, so that should be wired. That seems to be spinning okay. But one of the main things I saw that I don't like is my main halyard is, you can't see it because of the sun, is frozen. Actually, both of them. Well, this one has a lot of tension on it because I'm standing on it, and I can't take any tension off from it unless I go onto this Prusik knot, which I possibly could. Let's see if this one seems to roll up good. This one I'm on right now is my storm halyard for my storm main. I could, and I probably might if I can't get this free, reroute this one as my main and use this one as a storm. See, now this one doesn't go up, and it's not going to go up as high. When I did go for the sea trial, it was a bear getting that main up, and I knew there was something going on. They're like, oh, it's the dynamo, it's all crusty and whatnot, which, don't get me wrong, it is. My GG doesn't like to come up it, and this one's newer than this one is. But even so, that should be, there's melted plastic from the halyard right here. So I brought up a screwdriver that I can try to break it free, and we will see. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know. I can't see because of the darn sun. Oh, I don't want to break anything more than I have to. I don't know what I could do to make that spin. Any ideas, please, in the comments below, let me know. Well, let me loosen this Prusik knot up just a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, just turn. Just turn. Yeah, she don't want to turn at all. And there's no, I don't know how you fix that. I don't know. It's got to be, I guess the bolts are back into, I guess the bolts are back into here, so that's got to come off, which isn't that big of a deal. That's got to come down, and then it unhooks and it flips up. I'll have to bring up another rope, tie this off so it doesn't go flying, because that's definitely not getting freed. Definitely not getting freed. Not by me. Anyhow, let's go back to doing an inspection. And I don't know, I need to get a rigging inspection for sure. I'll call a rigger this week. Maybe tomorrow I'll call one. Get a true inspection done. Have them open that up, make sure these okay, because I can't check the, whatever these are called. Oh, it's at the end of my tongue. I mean, these look good. These look really good. and they look good down below, but without an actual, I mean, an inspection will definitely, it'll be worth it. I don't know if you see these, I don't like that. The cap looks all right. That's to my Dutchman system, which isn't a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Well, let's take a break. Okay, just to show you guys what I have. Of course, I've got the Prusik knot on heat-treated, on a heat-treated lanyard, so heat-resistant lanyard. I've got my GG, my gree to go up and down, and my ascender. So, I'll give you an idea of what happens. We'll go down a little bit. Let's just go down a little bit. So, my ascender's hooked to my foot strap to help go up. I raise it up as high as I can. I have this really fancy carabiner with a roller on it, so when I grab here and pull up, I can keep tightening the gree. Put my weight back on the gree, make sure that it's locked. You'll know if it's not. Of course, my foot strap and the ascenders hooked onto my belt, so in case the gree fails, I'm still hooked to the ascender and my Prusik knot. So I've got, right now I have a triple fail safe. So gree fails, my ascender catches me, my ascender doesn't catch me, Prusik knot does. I raise it back up, I pull myself up, stand up. When you get tight, it gets tight, and that's how I go up a little bit. It's actually quite fast coming up, it's not that bad. Now to go down, I unhook this. I can take this off. If I can get it undone. There we go. And seeing how this is hooked to me already, I really just let it fall, just in case I need it again. Where's it gonna go? And of course I have my Matibo bag hooked behind me that's got my tools and crap in it. My tools and stuff. My dad tells me watch my language. So, brake hand, brake. I pull on that, I go down. I want to go slow, I pull slow. I want to go fast, I pull fast. I just have to keep the Prusik knot going down as well. So what I like to do is take my foot strap off. I like to take my brake hand and the Prusik knot in one hand so I can keep working this down. If you don't know what a Prusik knot is, it's a knot that will slide freely until you put weight on it. If you don't believe me, well, let me go down a little bit. See that? And now just the Prusik's holding me. Now I gotta come up and loosen that up. There we go. So I hold these both in one hand, if things go wrong, I let go of it, it catches me, period. And then I just, and away we go. Just slowly go down. And I can walk myself down my mast. I saw this over here. So I want to kind of come over here and tape that back on. So I brought some tape. Bing bong. Now let's swing over here and do this side. Let me get my foot out. Swing over here. And that's all she wrote, baby. That's all she wrote. And on my way down. The saddest part of doing this is going back down. But while we're here, spreaders. I forgot. I did this all in the other video. All the welds look good. The rigging looks all right. It's not really corroded. Over here, they look good too. And away we go. And back down. Nice, nice. Horns down. And down we go. I unhook this. Can I reach that from the ground? I think so. Let that fall. If I fall from here, where do I go? Nowhere. Right under the deck. And then I push myself out and land. Thank you for watching.